All right, we're coming at you in glorious 2160p. And it's not 720p, but I promise it's still me. And anyway, we are at St. George Greek Orthodox Cathedral in Greenville, South Carolina. And I want to correct a mistake I made in a previous video that I'm slightly embarrassed about. So here we go. If I remember correctly, like we have on this iconostasis here, we have icons that show the life of Christ. And above these icons here, and so right here, above St. Catherine, and directly next to the Nativity of Christ. Let me zoom in a little. There we go. That right there in the center of the screen is the meeting of the Lord, or the presentation of Christ in the temple. I think I made a mistake and I said that's the circumcision of Christ, which we do celebrate, but that's not what that is. That is the meeting of the Lord, where when Jesus was 40 days old, he was brought to the temple and he was blessed by Saint Simeon, who is right there, who composed the famous prayer, "Lord, now let thy servant depart in peace, for mine eyes have seen thy salvation," in King James English, just like I recited it. Today is Transfiguration Day, so I'm going to walk over here to the Transfiguration icon, if that's up here. Let me see here. You want to know what? I walked past it. Let me go back. Yeah, right here. And I'm going to put that in the middle of the screen in case you're not familiar. If you are, that's cool. All right, that's the Transfiguration of Christ on Mount Tabor, a kind of foretaste of the glory of the resurrection, before the resurrection. And today is August 6th, which is also the anniversary of the atomic bombing of Hiroshima, which I've always thought was sad, and then when I became Orthodox, it became even more sad because they blew up a whole bunch of people on Transfiguration Day, and they turned them into light. So I'm going to try and avoid getting too far off topic, but I don't know. And one of the most Christian cities in Japan, too, so I don't know, figure that one out for me. Anyway, thank you for watching my humble attempt at a video where I correct one of my mistakes. And don't forget to like, subscribe,